Hi, I'm John DeVore. Welcome to the DeVore Fidelity YouTube channel. This is my introduction video version 2.0. The channel is now 5 years old. Started in 2020. It was a COVID baby, and with almost 250 videos now, I thought it was time for an update. Obviously, the channel has been established into something versus when I did the original introduction video. I honestly had no idea what it was going to become. Thank you to the close to 20,000 subscribers and all of the subscriber and unsubscribed viewers. I appreciate you. I love running into everyone at usually at hi-fi shows, although I've run into viewers in other random places. New York is the world's smallest huge city, so that's great. It's been amazing. A true silver lining of the cloud of COVID. Really enjoy doing this videos for this channel. Generally, the videos on this channel, you are going to find me sitting on this couch with Roxy talking about a record. The vast majority of the videos on this channel are going to be me talking about a record, maybe a new arrival, heavy rotation record, maybe a record that I've been thinking about a lot recently, and maybe something occurred to me to talk about with it. They're always going to be records that I love, and I try to keep it as eclectic. My musical taste is extremely broad, so it's going to be a pretty eclectic mix. It's very likely that you're not going to like everything that I post. The channel is monetized, and that is because, so originally I didn't monetize it, and then I realized that our googly overlords, even if you don't monetize your channel, they will run ads on your videos and just keep all of the revenue. So I monetized it, so that doesn't happen. However, I don't really make any money off of the videos because the vast majority of my videos have, I play a record. I'll play a song from the record that I'm talking about in the video. And even if it's not a music video, I'll play a record at the end of the video anyway, as sort of an outro. And so then what the googly overlords do is that they figure out who the rights holder is to that music, and then they will give the rights holder any revenue from the video, which is exactly how I want it to work out. This is a channel about sharing music. It's about talking about ideas. There are and the videos are organized into playlists. So there's a music playlist. There's a ramble and rant playlist where I talk about various things, maybe things about the hi-fi industry that I'm thinking about. It's possible that in a music video I will be distracted and go on a tangent and end up having a rant. So these videos can be in multiple categories. The Monkey House playlist. So Monkey House is the name of this office. So this office is here in the DeVore Fidelity factory in Brooklyn. DeVore Fidelity is a speaker factory. We design and build high-end audio loudspeakers for the home. This Monkey House is this office within the factory. This office it holds my record collection. It is where all of 99% of the design and fine-tuning for all of the speaker models happens in here. So the Monkey House playlist might include various tours of different aspects of the factory or of Monkey House, this office. I may talk about the gear in the system. I've done a couple of deep dives on that. I may talk about the art hanging on the walls. There's an interview playlist, and in that I have both interviews that I've done with other people on this channel, people that I know in the industry, like Steve Guttenberg, Michael Lavorgna, Ken McAuliffe, other YouTubers or reviewers that I know in the industry. And I may or may not do more of those. They're harder to plan. These are very casual videos. I literally come up with an idea and I sit down on this couch in front of this camera and make these videos. So it's always harder to plan when you've got another individual involved. But also included in the interviews playlist is going to be videos from other channels that where somebody is interviewing me. So these playlists aren't only going to be videos from that I've generated here for the DeVore Fidelity channel. There are also going to be multiple videos of it could be one of our products being reviewed by someone else. I might tag that. There, I will certainly try to tag show coverage or interviews with me by other in other venues. I will try to tag those into the interviews columns. So the videos in by playlist are not just the videos that I created for this channel. So you may want to check out some of those playlists. Another playlist is called Customer Systems, and this is one where various customers all around the world who have our speakers, who have DeVore Fidelity speakers, they will send in photos of the speakers in their systems, in their environment, oftentimes with their listening companion pets. So cats and dogs make appearances in those photos, and so I'll run through a small group of those photos periodically in a video and talk about what I recognize in the system, and that's a fun one. It's always fun to share those. So that's also in its own playlist. There are videos on this channel that are explainer videos. So I explain some of the technology in speakers. I'll talk about the drivers themselves, the woofers and tweeters, how they work in a speaker. I talk about crossovers, and I will continue to add to that playlist, that sort of a how-to. This is not a review site. The music that I present they're not reviews per se necessarily. They're really discussions, or I want to try to expose as many viewers as possible to music that they may not be aware of, or maybe even have somebody rethink music that they had dismissed, maybe by thinking about it in a different way or thinking about music in a different context. As I said, it's very eclectic, so maybe you don't know much about classical music, but you're classical music curious. And so if you keep watching, I will definitely be talking about classical, jazz. I do electronica, very minimalist, ambient, lots of rock, pop, funk, some even rap, and even country. If you like the content on this channel, it's always good to like and subscribe, because that means that the googly overlords algorithms will distribute out these videos to more people, and the more people watch my videos, the more people will hear about these cool artists and musicians, and the world will be a better place, I hope. I think that pretty much wraps up Introduction Video 2.0. Thank you very much for all of the subscribers and all of the non-subscribers who watch these videos. I really do appreciate it. Thank you all. Thank you for commenting. I love so many of the comments. Comments on the music that I'm sharing, comments on running into me at the show. I love the comments, and I read every comment, even if I'm not going to necessarily reply to every comment. So I really do appreciate that. So thank you very much. Enjoy the channel, and I will see you at the next video. Bye.